Power challenges from last night persist today. Good evening, everyone. I'm Charisma Robinson.
I'm Keisha Latterly. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Topping the news, Bahamas Power and Light officials say they're continuing to experience supply issues in New Providence after an island-wide outage overnight here in the capital. And the company says it's putting in place reasonable measures to prevent a recurrence. A press statement issued this afternoon from B.P.L. indicates an initial assessment of the cause for the outage links the system failure to a major underground cable fault on B.P.L's transmission network. B.P.L. says it's put temporary measures in place in order to quickly restore power to customers. But the company says efforts are focused on locating the damaged underground cable and carrying out repairs immediately. B.P.L. anticipates that once that's completed, service should be returned to normal. In the meantime, due to backup measures currently being used, B.P.L. advises customers that they may experience intermittent challenges with their power supply until operations stabilize. Company officials say they apologize for the inconvenience caused and would like customers to know that the company remains focused on putting in place the solutions which will drastically improve reliability and minimize outages. They also plan on giving customers as much advanced warning as possible, given the instability of the system. The Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Public Works and Urban Development, Philip Davis, meantime, insists that Bahamas Power and Light customers have not been hit with a rate hike following the passage of Hurricane Matthew. In recent weeks, customers have complained that estimated bills appear to be higher than normal, something that the Honorable Philip Davis says is not the case. B.P.L. estimated bills for customers during the month of October and made adjustments in some cases.
Adjustments may appear to have, the difference would have been added to the current bill. And anyone who is as it were affected adversely by it, we have given directives to the chairman to work with those persons who might have been affected by what they call the additional sum that was added to the bill because of the adjustment had to be made because of the underestimation that was made.
The Deputy Prime Minister has also addressed B.P.L's capacity to generate power. Davis explains old engines appear to be at the root of the problem. He insists he has faith in B.P.L's power generating capabilities, commending the power company for working to quickly restore power.
Fortunately, as we have said to the Bahamian people before, the engines that we have are aged engines. We have brought in additional generation capacity, modern, yes, but we still rely on some of the very old generation capacity that we have. I have no regrets because I think B.P.L. is meeting its mandate as we have outlined it. The challenge has been we still have the age engines, and we have not yet been able to address them in a way that we had anticipated much earlier. That required capital, remembering that B.P.L. is a Bahamian-owned entity, so they look to government for the raising of that capital. And therein lies the challenge at the moment. If one can look at the time period from which power is off, how long it's staying off, you'll see that those time has been improving.